thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video, we are talking about Christmas decorating trends for 2023. Now, fun fact about me is I always start to purchase the Christmas decor or colored items that I want for the next year. I start collecting them the previous year on December 26th when everything goes out on sale. So I don't follow the trends per se because I've already gotten my head start on what I'm going to be doing this year. Regardless to what the trend color is or the trend decorating is, I'm going to be on my own trend with the color that I liked from last year, which this year is going to be burgundy. I am going to be doing burgundy. I'm going to be doing hunter green, which I did last year. I'm going to be bringing that back. Anyway, I don't want to start rambling. Let's go ahead and look at some of these trends that are out here for 2023.
One very popular trend this year are the earthy tone ornaments. So your coppers and your browns and your beiges. And I am here for it. I am loving that look. But that's very, very popular for 2023. I am loving those colors. They're almost sort of, some of them are gold, jewel tones you can find, but they're really pretty. I love them on a green tree. I don't think the glam tree is what I call it. Some people call it winter wonderland, but that's always going to be relevant. People are putting them with the gold or just doing all the whites, but those are always going to be a very, very popular tree. I just don't think it's ever going anywhere, and I love that look as well. And that takes us to the next trend for this year, which is another one I love. It's very bright. It's very festive. They're using jewel tones, very, very bright colors. And I really, really like this look as well. So these are out here. You can find the ornaments almost anywhere. Beautiful. The good thing about that look is if you already have your basic blues and reds, you can just kind of add to it some of the fuchsias or more of the brighter colors and achieve that look.
Now, I'm going to age myself here, but I have to chuckle when I'm looking at all the different options for Christmas tree decorations because we've come a long way. And I remember the time when Christmas trees were very simple and they were made out of that, they were silver tinsel, and the only way you got color lights and things like that was with a color wheel. I'm that old. And then after we got through that phase, then we went through a phase where we did the green trees, but they were so full of tinsel you couldn't even see the tree. Oh my God, that was a mess. And then my mother got into the fake snow. So we had, I don't know what that stuff was, but it would itch like crazy if it got on you, and it would be all over the floor and everything. So we've come a long way with these Christmas trees, and I am here for it. Now, I love to decorate my table. I like to have a beautiful tablescape throughout the fall and then through the whole Christmas season. That's just an extension of how I decorate my home. We don't typically have Christmas dinner here, or if we do, it's nothing formal. But that's just a part of my decorations. And so I like looking at new ideas for how to decorate my table through the season. So let's take a look at some of the things that the stores are showing. As far as tablescape option ideas.
Now, I recently took another class at the Pottery store, and it was on holiday table decorating. And I went in really not knowing what to expect, but I did pick up a few tips here and there. And so here is one of the table settings that they are showing us here. And basically, they just have a basic white plate, what I'm going to call an accent plate, so the salad plate that's more holiday themed, and then a colored napkin. I was surprised how very basic the look was, just a wooden napkin ring and a charger that is the rattan, so very, very informal like. And then on this one, again, another very, very basic setting. I love that copper color napkin, and it ties in with what we saw with the trees with that color. Here's another setting, again, very, very basic. You have your plate, your charger plate, your plate, and then again a festive salad plate, and then your napkin with a napkin ring on here. And of course they have their silverware out here and their glasses, things like that. So this was just a very basic table setting. And so now we're getting into talking about some of the accessories that you can put on your table, like for your centerpieces. The gourd with the candle is very, very pretty. It's also a look you can achieve with a vase with a candle in it. This tablescape is also very, very pretty. I love the festiveness of it. I love the traditional colors here. This is a beautiful set here. This is at Pottery Barn. And now let's take a look into Homegoods, who has something very similar to achieve a look similar to that if you really, really like the traditional Christmas and the tartan check and that, I think that's what you call it. But these plates are only $5.99 each, and they're beautiful. This is the time to go if this is something that you're in the market for, because these items do tend to go pretty quickly, and then what's left over as you get closer to the holiday season is more like your leftovers, but all the good stuff, so to speak, it does go really quick. I thought these were really, really pretty, and you could pair those with some plates, basic white plates from the Dollar Tree, and create a beautiful tablescape. Another place to check out for these little salad plates with the holiday themed is the Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree hasn't brought out the Christmas yet, but they do have these in for fall, so definitely a place to check back out for the Christmas season. Now we're back at Homegoods. These are just the cutest things. Now these are new. I never seen these in here before, but these little snowman glasses are too cute. And they were only $6.99 each. And for something like that, I would do all basic white plates from the Dollar Tree and then just spruce up your table with some nice glasses or something nice to just kind of accent would be really, really nice. I just think that is so cute. And you could create more like a snowman theme. You can do like a snowman in your centerpiece if you want to take it further. But just cute little ideas for how you can do it and for any budget. I just love looking at stuff like this and getting ideas for creating tablescapes and just different ideas for different things that I might want to add year over year. Now these glasses here, these were here last year with the stags on them. They have these martini glasses. They have these glasses here. I was at a Homegoods last year around the holiday time. I was traveling and I couldn't get them, but they had the coffee mugs with the stags on them. I could not bring them back because I was flying, and I have been looking for them ever since. I've never seen them in my neck of the woods. But anywho, they just have the cutest glasses out here right now. Now, one of the things that they had on a few of the tables at Pottery Barn was something called a table throw. So I was familiar, of course, with tablecloths, with table runners, but table throw was something that was new to me. So they showed this table with it, and I just thought it was different. I didn't like the decor, the print in it or whatever, but I liked the concept of it. And like I said, I like to have my table decorated for the season, just keep it decorated all the time. So I'm always looking for a nice way to kind of change that look up, because I enjoy looking at it myself, even if I'm not having company or not entertaining. So anyway, after class or whatever, of course, I priced the table throws, and they were not affordable. So I came home, I did a little bit more research, and I found that hardly anybody has them. I think they had some on Amazon, but where I ended up finding it was Walmart, of all places. Never would have thought, but online when I was just Googling, so I found one, and it was in black, and of course I had to grab it. So this is it. I should have already had this opened up, but I didn't. But this is my table throw, and it's got the beige trim in it. So I really like that. I just thought that looked so cute. Anyway, I obviously haven't even tried it on the table. They say it's supposed to be gold accent. This is not gold to me. This is more of a beige color. But this was, I think, $10 or $11 at Walmart. That's all it costs. So let me take it off and let you get a quick look at it. I'm not gonna create a tablescape or anything, but just kind of want to let you see what a table throw looks like if you're like me and was like, what is this? Table throw? Never heard of that. You learn something new every day, and I'm always just here for something new and different. Okay, don't let me tear this thing up. Let me get some scissors and I'll be right back. Now, while I'm doing this, it's a perfect time for you to hit that subscribe button. If you're not currently subscribed, I would love to have you join my YouTube family. And it's a great time for me to thank all my returning family members for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. So this is what the table runner is looking like. Obviously, I have not steamed it or anything like that. I just took it out of the bag and put it on here. But this is what it's supposed to look like. I kind of thought it would be a little bit smaller so that it would just kind of leave the corners of the table bare. So I went ahead and pulled the leaves out in my table to see if that gave it a different look. I like the concept of it, and I am going to steam this puppy, and I'm going to use her on this table for sure. But I just tried her with the leaf out and then back with it in just to see if I like the look any differently. But it's a cute little piece. I mean, I like it. Different. And I can't wait to style the table out with it on there and really get the full effect of how it'll look. But I really think that I will enjoy the look of it. Another part of my home that I do enjoy decorating for the seasons is my bar cart, and I like to have little bar utensils and accessories and things like that on it just to give it a very nice festive look. And so I did look at what they had to offer at Pottery Barn, and it was really kind of basic, you know, nice pieces. They look nice and everything, very nice glassware, of course, but nothing that I would say that I would forego the high prices and go through with purchasing it when you can get these same type of items at Homegoods. And I feel like Homegoods does a great job. This is at Homegoods, by the way. They do a great job with their entertainment space, especially this time of year. You can find all kinds of the larger wine buckets and ice buckets and glasses, accessories, things like that. This is the time to purchase those items. Now, for the rest of the video, I'm going to share with you some things that they have in Homegoods right now as far as Christmas decorations. If you haven't been out yet or don't want to go out but just want to kind of get a peek at what's happening out there in those streets, I got you covered. Sit back and enjoy the rest of the video. Hope to see you over here on my next one. Bye-bye.